Get Sports Focus is brought to you by Ike's Love and Sandwiches. Championship level sandwiches every single time. First Place Inc. Diamond Quality Service. And by Play for Prevention.
Welcome to the Get Sports Focus Week 11 Game of the Week. Is the 100th Big Little game between Pittsburg and Antioch. And in honor of the 100-year tradition, both schools honored their alumni during pregame and appointed their oldest football alums as their honorary captain. Representing the class of 1955, Tom DeMarcurio, and representing the class of 1943, he was a captain back in his day, Jim Baggio. That's amazing, and for us, it is an honor to be covering this game. Opening kickoff, we start things off with a bang. Dwight Turner with a 97-yard return to the house. That electrified the crowd, but there was a penalty, so that one does not count. This is a full game recap, so we'll show you as much as we can, including some defensive plays. Number 8 from Pittsburg High, Jack Lacy, definitely made an impression. 3 solo tackles, a deflected pass, and he also ran the ball for the Pirates, and that's all in the first quarter. Late first, QB Willie Harts III pressured, chased out of the pocket, finds the big man, Kobe Gross, and look at the speed. 34-yard catch and run for the touchdown. Pitt 7, Antioch nada after 1. Second quarter, Panthers kicker Omar Curiel boots a 44-yarder through the uprights to put Antioch on the board. 7-3 with 11:11 left in the first half. Pitt turned to their run attack. Watch Enele Amituanai and Isia Sierra blast off a corridor for Avant Muldrow to pass through. Super lineman, that's all I gotta say. Off season coming soon. Make sure to sign up and get your work in weekly. Same drive, QB Jerry Johnson with a beautiful 19-yard toss to Johnny Blackman III. That extended the Pirates' lead 14-3 with 8:47 left in the first half. Antioch, they can strike at any given moment. Willem Carnthong to Gotti Campbell. That's a first down. 2 plays later, game changer. Pick 6 by Josiah Porter. That's a 50-yard return to the house. And just like that, Pittsburgh is up 21-3 with a little less than 6 minutes left in the first half. Antioch looking to answer. No gain for Vicente Ballardo, brought down by Lacy. Lacy added 3 more solo tackles in the second quarter for Pitt, and they got it in. Gabe Cadigan with a 7-yard run for a TD. 21-10. Panthers down by 11 with 4:16 left in the first half, which is plenty of time for the Pirates to drive downfield. Willie Harts III, watch the moves. First down Pitt. Same drive, 2nd and 11 from the Pirates' own 44. Johnson to Steven Bratcher. That's a first down for the Pirates. Nice juggling catch there. Pitt now inside the red. Back-to-back runs by Lacy. Got the ball to the 1. Willie Harts III took care of business after that with a sneak, extending the lead 28-10 with seconds left in the first half. We'll close the half with this. Antioch had trouble with the stunts that Pitt made on the line. They gave up 5 sacks, and that's Maurice Jameson with one of them. Halftime score, 28-10, Pittsburgh. Third quarter, running back Avant Muldrow with a 40-yard burst, only to get caught from behind by Donovan Fells. Jason Wade with the recovery. Fells punched the ball loose to give Antioch an opportunity early in the second half, and they needed that big play to build some momentum, but Pitt's defense would answer the call. Kitione Tau, this was his series. Look at the effort by the Pirates senior. Back-to-back plays. First one's a sack. Second one's a tackle for a loss. Next series, a no-gainer. And then a forced fumble. Carnthong recovered it back, but that's another sack for Tau. That's like his little highlight reel right there. So Pitt got the ball back, but they gave it right back. Interception. by Dejon Butler. That's a big stop. Unfortunately, penalties got in the way of Antioch's drive, so they ended up punting it back to Pitt. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Second and short, Johnson to Willie Harts III. First down. One major factor about this game was the amount of penalties called by the officials. There were a few questionable calls, including this one, 28-10. Antioch still in striking distance at this point. Panthers clearly recovered the ball. Pittsburg, they'll take full advantage of the missed call. First and 10 from the Panthers 42. Nice grab by Blackman. A 30-yard gain, first down. But the Zebras, they got to get their yards as well. That's a 15-yard unsportsmanlike. They were calling everything. Can't have fun playing football nowadays. Same drive, Pitt. They like that play. Johnson to Bratcher. Touchdown. That was a 27-yard strike, and Pittsburgh lead with 35-10 at that point. Antioch, they just crumbled after that. Picked off by Justin Boyd, and they'll give it to Lacy for one more TD. Final score, 42-10, Pittsburgh. So who's our MVP? Jack Lacy is the guy. On defense alone, he had 10 solo tackles, 5 assists, and a sack. He also ran the ball a bunch of times and picked up an important first down that led to Johnson's 27-yard TD pass to Bratcher in the third. GSF Playmaker was awarded to Willie Harts III. The biggest play that set the tone was a TD to Kobe, and it was all defense after that. Honorable mention goes to QB Jerry Johnson, who completed 12 passes for 196 yards, 2 touchdowns for Mr. Johnson. Number 53, Kitione Tau, had 2 sacks and 2 tackles for loss. He pressured the QB mostly in the second half. Congratulations to Pittsburgh and Antioch for another successful Big Little Game event. Let's hear from the GSF Game of the Week award recipients.
Hey, it's a rivalry game, Pittsburgh and Antioch. It's always big every time we play. Records don't matter when we come to this field. We're just all hungry. Everyone's hungry. Wanting to play ball.
I mean, I see you all over the place, offense, defense. You ran the ball. Let's talk about your role in this team.
My role in this team is when someone's down, you just next guy fill in, and I'm just filling in, doing the job. That's all I gotta do.
And you got Willie over here, who's also everywhere. If he's not quarterbacking, he's running the.
I like him. I feel like him now a little bit.
The first touchdown I threw, I gotta give it to my teammates. They all gave it their all, and they kept that play going and kept it alive, and I give it to them. This win meant a lot to us. We were a little down, but we knew we could get up, and now we're just getting ready for playoffs and gonna get stronger.
I know there's a lot of playmakers on this team, but I still think that line is like the strength. So where's number 53 at?
He's right there.
This guy right there. Here we go. All right, man. I saw you pressuring the quarterback almost every single play. You just talk about your role.
Honestly, it goes through practice. We just gotta execute, and we all gotta do our job. And once we do our job, everything's good. It's gonna be a big, scene, and we gotta get ready for playoffs, and we gotta get back from last year.
You threw some dimes. Just talk about just securing this win for your team.
Nervous. Crazy. I'm nervous. I don't know. I was in a big spot, and big shoes to fill, and I just, I threw some touchdowns and carried my team.
Well, going through this game for all the alumni, we just got to keep Pirate tradition going. Do what Pirates do best, especially against Antioch.
And I know this is a rivalry game, but I know you got family on the other side. Just talk about how special it is to play against them.
Play against Vinny, number 42 on the other side. It was fun. I've been playing against him since we were 7, so it was fun to play him one last time.
Yeah.